50 picks in. The 50th selection in the draft. Tyquan Thornton. The Patriots trade up with the Chiefs, and they go get a wide receiver out of Baylor. This is a name that I heard a little bit coming into today that some people really liked. 1P Prisco enjoyed this particular player and what he was doing on film. Baylor is not at, some of those wide receivers have not necessarily panned out. Is that a concern when you see a school and a position and maybe some guys that don't work out, or is everybody different in your mind?
I think as soon as he ran that 4.2 or whatever the heck he ran at the combine, that changed everybody's opinion. But you still have to play receiver. And I know New England wants to add speed to their offense, and that's something they definitely need, especially to help Mac Jones continue to develop. But I thought this kid can stretch the field down here. Down the field. Baylor receivers, to me, they need a lot of route work when they come out of that system.
Yes.
And they don't go hard all the time. And in the past, when I've went and watched Baylor receivers, if they're on the front side of the play or the play's going their direction, they come off the ball humming. If they're on the back side of that play, that's the opportunity for them to catch their breath. But rarely, when I used to watch them in the past, do they switch from left to right. So they're either playing one side of the field or the other side of the field.
And that's a concern. I think that's why we haven't seen the production from Baylor wide receivers in the National Football League. Corey Coleman didn't really pan out. We're seeing some issues with Mims and with the New York Jets.
Second-round pick.
So hopefully Thornton can kind of change the dynamics when you look at Baylor wide receivers.
But you know what he's not? N'Keal Harry. What was N'Keal Harry's issue? Not being fast enough.
Couldn't run.
Physical, great at the catch point, which is great in the Pac-12. Doesn't necessarily translate. We'll see if it translates for Tyquan Thornton, who, as you know, is an absolute burner, but the track record at Baylor isn't great.
All right, so there you go. Tyquan Thornton to the Patriots. Interesting, Patriots trade up to get him, so they must believe in what they're getting with the wide receiver out of Baylor. And there he is. Say hello to Foxborough, Bill Belichick, rest of the gang. Mac Jones gets himself a weapon.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.